As you all know, there has been another attempt on the life of President Trump.
People were shocked at the White House Correspondents' dinner, as shots could be heard in the background.
One person that was near the president as shots rang out was Oz the Mentalist. He was performing one of his tricks for Caroline Leavitt while standing next to the president. The people at the table were totally oblivious to the gunshots in the background. Oz then writes something on a piece of paper and turns it around to show Caroline. And then they focus their attention on the commotion in the banquet hall. What did Oz write on the piece of paper?
In an interview on Instagram with Jonathan Karl, he reveals what happened.
Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary, challenged me, said, I'm having a baby next week. We were talking about it because we both have children. And she goes, can you guess what I'm naming my daughter? And so this is happening backstage. We were interrupted because the president walked in. And so I said, let's save it for when we get up on the dais. And that's when I came over to introduce myself. I was coming to say hello to the president and to the first lady. And I was guessing letter by letter how many letters were in the name. And then right at the moment where you see it happen, I wrote down the name. And I said, how did I do? And I turn it around, and that's when you see the first lady go, oh, and she goes, is that the name? And that's the moment where this happened.
All right, and Caroline has given you permission to tell us what you guessed, which is the name of her baby.
That's exactly right. That's what's on the paper.
And what's the name?
I believe the name is Vivian.
I guess that explains everything.